Good afternoon, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my beautiful rideshare revolutionaries. It's me, Gio. Y'all know who the fuck it is. All right, I'm only gonna do a couple little things today for the vlog, for my struggles as a full-time Uber driver, part-time YouTuber, and full-time asshole. All right. First, my community post yesterday, a lot of you guys were giving me shit for not liking the heat. All right. Well, according to the weather app, it feels like 104 degrees in Chicago right now. Guys, I mean, different strokes for different folks, right? I literally can't think straight in this heat. Like, it just, you guys want to know how to slow me down? Turn up the heat. When it's really hot out, I don't want to do nothing. I literally do not want to do anything. It's horrible. And I remember back in my old MMA days, I think it was like July or August, and we were warming up, and my old trainer, Keith Hackney, I don't know if you guys ever look up UFC. I believe that was UFC 2, Keith Hackney versus what the fuck was his name? Joe Son. Yeah. The guy that won that fight is the guy that trained me how to fight. So, and one time it was really hot out, and Keith walks in. He's wearing his little shorts, and oh yeah, Keith is an old school Navy SEAL. You know, he's like fucking professional, or he fought professionally. This dude, Keith is a fucking legend. And we're training, and he's walking around, and he shakes his head, and someone asked him, he's like, what's the matter? And he's like, it's 108 degrees outside. He's like, if I wanted to live in this kind of heat, I'd move to Arizona. And I share that exact sentiment with Keith Hackney. It's like, yeah, this is just too much for me. Like, I've born and raised here. A brutal winter is like my speed, right? Did the surge disappear? Did you see that? Oh no, it's back. But so that's why I don't like oppressive heat. I'd rather have depressive cold than oppressive heat. Moving on, guys. I'm having. What did I tell you guys about, like, driving in the summer, how you're gonna get hit on, you're gonna get girls trying to talk to you? I think for some reason, whenever the temperature goes up, right, like, I'm not interested in men, so I'm gonna say women become more aggressive. They become more assertive. They start asking questions they don't usually ask. You know, and driving for, I mean, that's just the plus side, I'm gonna say, is driving XL on the week, you know, especially on the weekends in Chicago. Man, I am giving rides to just these gorgeous, like, bachelorette parties and all this stuff like that, and none of them are, like, out of control, and they're all, like, hot, looking good, being flirty. And 2 weekends in a row, and I said it was gonna happen every other weekend, 2 weekends in a row, I've been invited to hang out with girls that want to drink. But it's not just like this, not just the girls, but I'm getting a lot of, like, just fun-loving party animals getting in the car, XLs. I'm getting my fair share of people that are loading way too much luggage in the car too. But I'm saying on the weekends and, you know, later at night, it's been so much fun driving. Like, the time really does pass by so much faster when you're having a good time doing it. When you're, you know, obviously, if you're driving around a bunch of hot girls, and if you and just a bunch of bros joking around, it's all entertainment. It's all good. It all helps the time go by faster, and, like, you just see some of the funniest stuff too. Like, I wish I had footage of this. It actually, believe it or not, this is the only thing the camera didn't catch. I got a ride from Wicker Park on Milwaukee. And the girl says, hi, I'm whatever. And I'm like, okay, come on in. So the girl that ordered the ride was the smallest one. She got in the back seat in the second row, and then dove headfirst over the second row into the third row. And I'm like, I'm sitting there while the rest of her friends are getting in the car, and I'm like, there's an easier way to do that, right? And she's like, it's okay. And I was like, all right. But yeah, man, I know XL, maybe this is like peak XL season. I don't know. I've only had an XL car for a month and a half. But it is kind of reinvigorating knowing that as you're out there making money, you're still enjoying yourself. You're still having fun, right? So that's pretty much all I wanted to say about this one. Yesterday was a good day financially. Today I didn't get out as early as I wanted to. A friend invited me to a concert, so today's not going to be as good of a day money-wise, unless I catch some of this surge, which I'm eating miles right now because I know I'm not gonna. I'd rather go where the money's at right now than wait. Last weekend I made $48 in 3 hours in the suburbs. So I got a limited amount of time to make money today, so I'm getting after it. So hopefully everyone out there is also having a blast doing XL in their markets. What do you guys think? Are you more likely to have fun as an XL driver in a big city like Chicago, like Boston, like Philly, or is it just as fun in not so big markets? All right. So that's all I got for this one, guys. I want to thank y'all for watching. Everyone, please stay safe, stay driven, stay classy. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.